Hello there, how are you? Today I will tell you what is insurance and how to get insurance. So, this is our website. Now we can check this website and you can check how to get insured or what is insurance. Okay, you can make an appointment, learn more about wedding services and what kind of appointment are available. So, here's the detail of this insurance. How US health insurance work. Healthcare in the United States can be very expensive. A single doctor office visit may cost several $100s, and an every 3 days hospital stay can run tens of thousands of dollars or even more depending on the type of care provided. Most of the could not afford to pay such large sums if we get sick, especially since we don't know when we might become ill or injured or how much care we might need. Health insurance offers a way to reduce such costs of more reasonable amounts. The way it typically works is that the consumer you pay as an upfront premium to health insurance company, and that payment allow you to share risk with lots of other people and roles who are making similar payments. Since most people are healthy most of the time, the premium dollars paid to the insurance company and can be used to cover and expenses of relatively small number of enrolls who get sick or injured. Insurance companies, as you can imagine, have studied risk extensively, and their goal is to collect enough premium to cover medical costs of the enrolls. There are many different types of health insurance plans in the US and many different rules and arrangements regarding care. Following are these important questions you should ask when we making a decision about health insurance that will work best for you. Where I can receive care. One way that health insurance plan control their cost is to influence access to providers. Providers include physicians, hospitals, laboratories, pharmacies, and other entities. Many insurance companies contact with special wide network of providers that has agreed to supply services to plan enrolls at more favorable pricing. If a provider is not in plan network, the insurance company may not pay for the service provided or maybe a smaller portion than it would be for in network care. This means enroll who goes outside of the network for care may be required to pay much higher share of the cost. This is an important concept to understand, especially if you are not originally from the local Stanford area. If you have planned through a parent, for example, that plan network in your hometown, you may not be able to get care you need in Stanford area, or you may be incur much higher cost to get the care. What does the plan cover? One of the things healthcare reform has done in US under the Affordable Care Act in to introduce more standardization to insurance plan benefits. Before such standardization, the benefits offered varied drastically from plan to plan. For example, some plan covered prescription, other did not. Now plan US are required to offer a number of special essential health benefits which include emergency services, hospitalization, laboratory tests, maternity and newborn care, mental health and substance abuse treatment, outpatient care, doctors and other services you receive outside of hospital. Pediatric service include dental and VN care, prescription drugs, preventive services, rehabilitation services. How much will cost? Understanding what insurance coverage costly it actually quite complicated. In our you we talked about paying a premium enroll in plan. This is an upfront cost that is transparent to you. Now you can much you pay. Unfortunately, for most plans, this is not only cost associated with the care you receive. There is also typically cost when you access care. Such cost is captured as deductibles, consequence, and copays. And this, the less you pay in premium, the more you will pay when you access R. Then, as a general rule of thumb, the more you pay in premium upfront, the less you will pay when you access care. The less you pay in premium, the more when you access care. The question of our students is pay a large share now or pay a large share later. Either way, you will pay the cost for care you receive. We have taken the approach that is better to pay a larger share in the upfront premium to minimize optimize and minimize as such much as possible costs that are incurred at the time of service. The reason for our thinking is that we don't want any barrier to care such as high copy at the time of service to discourage students for getting care. We want student access medical care whatever it's needed.